EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's a sport like no other, overflowing with pageantry and a rich tradition that is simply unparalleled. For 60 minutes, there are no limits. All things are achievable and no goal insurmountable. Tradition, to be able to walk in the footsteps of past heroes, to become the victor. Today, heroes will be realized and heartfelt dreams will be dashed. Those who are able to hear the triumphant call of glory. Because every game counts in NCAA football. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the hometown of Benjamin Franklin, is hosting this electrifying college football matchup here at Veterans Stadium. And we've got clear skies on what is just a beautiful afternoon for this matchup between the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the Temple Owls. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. Get ready, because we got NCAA football action coming straight at you. The Owls are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Lee thinks.
Oh, yeah, Brad, this one reeks of ugliness. Rutgers is going to come in here and pound the ball right at this defense. And when they're done with that, Kirk, they're going to pound them and pound them and pound them even more.
I agree with you, Lee. The only question in my mind is who's going to have the biggest performance. Rutgers comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame we're going to blow him out hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Rutgers elects to play offense first.
And they're ready to kick this one away.
Number 24 and number 26.
Groth kicks it off. Number 26 fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. The Owls line up with a three-man front. They'll run the option. He jukes. And down he goes at the 24. Only managed a few yards on that play before they could wrestle him down.
Yeah, really a nice-looking play there by the offense. Very good blocking up front.
Ball on the 24. They come out in the bone here. Spin move. Bishop with a takedown at the 27-yard line. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
Ball on the 27. Rutgers sets up in the eye.
At the 27-yard line.
Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. They're stopped for a 6-yard loss on the play.
Loss of 6 yards.
It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Simon back to return it. Punts the ball away. Simon takes it to 28.
Made by number 82.
First and 10. Defense lines up in a 4-3.
28-yard line.
Makes a move. Wynn brings him down at the 29. No gain. Ball on the 29-yard line. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Rutgers comes out in a 4-3. Options out. And they got him for a loss. A 4-yard loss.
To the 24-yard line for a loss of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 24. Temple lines up in a shotgun set. He pump fakes. He passes it complete. They'll bring him down at the 33. They grab 8 yards there.
8 yards.
It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 33. Number 26, the return man. Growth gets it off. Number 26 fields it at the 27. And they make the stop at the 37-yard line. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
Ball on the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll line up in the wishbone.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll run the option. He laterals the ball. Well, they work hard for those yards, Coach.
Yeah, Brad, this kid is a hard-nosed player. He gives that kind of effort every single play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Temple lines up defensively in a 4-3. Back to pass. Throws it out there, and it's caught. Ward with a takedown at the 36. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Temple comes out at a 4-3. They'll run the option. And he's going to come up with a sack. He went down hard there, Coach.
Yeah, they're putting a licking on that poor kid.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The Owls use a 4-man front here. Hickman brings him down at the 36. You really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Ball on the 36. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. 1-man backfield.
9 at the 36-yard line.
Back to pass. He lets it go. It falls incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Gonzalez comes out to try a long field goal. This is going to test his power. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights.
The kick is good.
Rutgers ready to kick this one off.
Number 83.
Gonzalez kicks it off.
82 to receive.
Number 83 fields it in the end zone. Yufu.
Kickoff return 34 yards by number 83.
Ball on the 16. First and 10. Schumacher alone in the backfield.
16-yard line.
Schumacher on the toss, and he's going to lose yards on this one. It's stopped for a 6-yard loss on the play.
For a loss of 6 yards.
Second and long. Ball on the 10-yard line. 4-3 defense. Chester drops to throw. He throws it. Number 83 makes the catch. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Third and 1. Ball on their own 24. They line up in an I.
At the 24-yard line.
Running the option. He jukes. Pitches back. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6. Ball on the 31. It's first and 10. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. Complete. Number 26 with a takedown at the 47. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
This is the 5th play of this drive. Rutgers going with a 3-man front. Gives a little pump fake. He guns it to the left. Complete. Tackle at the 24. He got up in the air and made the catch.
Oh, that's all about timing, too, because if he jumped too early, he wouldn't have been able to catch that ball.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Rutgers 3, Temple nothing. Now the teams have switched sides, and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. 6th play of this drive coming up. Chester is back in the gun.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Lets it go. Incomplete pass. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Ball on the 24. It's second down and 10 to go. They line up in an I.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Gets the pitch. Moore brings him down at the 26-yard line. And I think he lost yards on that run.
Well, the defense here did a great job of sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Pro formation here. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. A pickup of about 3.
Complete to number 85.
It's 4th and 8. Ball on the 22. They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up. And he got it. Temple lines up for the kickoff. Number 26 and number 0 deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 26 fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
It's 1st and 10. Gandy lines up in the deep back, I formation. And he's taken down at the 21. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. Four-man front by the defense.
At the 21-yard line.
Callaway brings him down for a loss, and they'll lose a yard there. Ball on the 19-yard line. Temple brings in their nickel package. Back to pass. Rifles it right side. Esbjorn with a catch. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
Fourth and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Simon awaiting the return. Pitt gets it off. Simon fields it at the 35, and they make the stop at the 42. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
Ball on the 42. Chester lines up in the shotgun.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Drops back to pass. Lets it go. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 40. What a catch. And that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
Ball on the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The Owls line up in an I formation. He spins, and they make the stop at the 37-yard line. Gain of 2. Second and 7 coming up here. 4-3 defense. Juke move. They'll bring him down at the 34. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5 to 6 yard runs.
Ball on the 34. Temple comes out in the shotgun. Back to throw. He gives a pump fake. Throws it out there. Quinn with a takedown at the 23. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Ball on the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. The Owls come out in the ace formation. It's a blitz. Chester is going to be sacked for a loss. 3-yard loss there.
3 yards on the play.
Ball on the 27. Temple lines up in the ace set. He's looking for his man. Complete. Wynn brings him down at the 13-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Drops to throw. He lets it go. Simon has it. Tackle at the 1. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Blitz is on. Lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. They're crowding the line.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here they come. Touchdown. Well, he didn't have far to go on that one.
Well, Brad, when you get inside the 5-yard line, you have to rely on the offensive line and great execution. That's exactly what they did right there.
And he hits the PAT. Temple to kick. Growth kicks it off. Gandy fields it at the 7. Loses the football. Muth picks up the loose ball. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
Ball on the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Rutgers comes out in a 4-3. He drops back. He passes it. Incomplete. Ball on the 16-yard line. Temple lines up with a split backfield. He lets it go, and it's caught. Touchdown, Owls. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receiver. Results, touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Temple to kick this one off. He kicks it. Gandy fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
Ball on the 21. 1st and 10. Temple going with a three-man front. He drops back. Rolling out to the right side. Hinton is going to be sacked for a loss. Loss of 3. Ball on their own 17. He tries to spin. Little shake and bake move. McNeil with a takedown at the 21-yard line.
Called by the offense.
3rd and 9. They'll bring in their dime package.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to pass. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Timeout called by the defense.
9 yards on the play.
Fourth down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Simon back deep to return. Pitt gets it off. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 47. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Schumacher is the deep back as they line up in the I. He throws it, and it's incomplete. Well, he's trying to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Ball on the 47-yard line. 2nd and 10. 4-man front by the defense.
At the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. He unloads it. Well, he made the catch, but he didn't stay in bounds.
Well, this one's on the quarterback. The quarterback needs to give him a little bit more room to work with on the sideline.
Ball on the 47-yard line. The Owls come out in the shotgun.
At the 47-yard line.
He drops back. And he's going to be sacked. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line.
Number 23. Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Ball on their own 45. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Temple 17, Rutgers 3. Rutgers will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 83 and number 82.
Here's the kick. Simon fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. Temple comes out with an I formation. Makes a move. Spin move. And they make the stop at the 22. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Ball on the 22-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up here. The Scarlet Knights bring in the nickel package. Rifles it over the middle. Number 83 hangs on to it. And he delivered a nice pass there, Coach.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. I like what this coach is doing here by opening up his playbook. It's going to have the defense calling for mercy soon.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. He drops back. He's got the first, and he's tackled at the 35-yard line.
Personal foul, illegal block, offense. It's a 15-yard penalty.
Ball on the 35. It's 1st and a mile. Rutgers lines up in a dime defense here. Little shake and bake move. Brought down at the 36-yard line. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Ball on the 36. The Owls line up in an I formation. Drops to throw. He's looking for his man. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient. Step up, make the throw.
3rd and long. Ball on the 36-yard line. Pro formation here.
At the 36-yard line.
Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. Simon makes the catch. Quinn brings him down at the 40-yard line. 3 yards there on the play. Fourth down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 40. Number 26, back to return it. Growth gets it off. Number 26 takes it at the 14, and he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
First and 10, ball on the 14-yard line. Temple comes out in a 4-3, drops back to pass, fires a bullet out to the right, and it's caught. Hickman with a takedown at the 38-yard line. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
Ball on their own 38. The Scarlet Knights come out in the wishbone. Hinton options out. He laterals. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy like that who can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure keeps some pressure off the passing game.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 44. Gandy lines up in the deep back. I formation. He drops back. This one's thrown deep over the middle, and he's tackled at the 32-yard line. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. It's a full house backfield.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run the option. And down he goes at the 30. And the defense is ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
Ball on the 30-yard line. It's second down and 8. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Steps back to pass. He passes it. Espiorn with a catch. We knew these receivers were fast and athletic, and they are not disappointing us.
I think these guys are the difference makers in the game. I would expect to see the deep routes to keep coming and coming at this defense.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Running the option. And now he pitches it with a stiff arm. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They managed to find the end zone on the ground.
Nice job by the offense, wasn't it, Kirk?
Well, Coach, just like you always say, keep it simple when you're down inside the 5-yard line. Good job to finish off the drive.
And he hits the PAT. Rutgers is ready to kick it away. Number 83, and Simon back to return. He kicks it. Number 83 fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. The Scarlet Knights line up in a nickelback. Steps back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. And they make the stop at the 27-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
6 yards.
Ball on their own 27. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. Incomplete. Ball on the 27. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. The Owls line up in an I formation.
27-yard line.
Back to throw. He lets it go. Brought down at the 38-yard line.
Number 83 for 10 yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Owls line up in a split back set.
At the 38-yard line.
Schumacher on the toss. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Loss of 3.
To the 34-yard line for a loss of 3 yards.
Ball on the 34-yard line. Temple lines up in the ace set. Back to pass. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Ball on their own 41. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we played 3, and our score is Temple 17, Rutgers 10. And we're ready for the start of the 4th quarter. 6th play of this drive coming up. They'll bring in their dime package.
At the 41-yard line.
Play action. He throws it. And it's incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
4th down now, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. Number 26, the return man. Punts the ball away. Number 26 fields it at the 19. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. The Owls line up in a 4-3.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
He spins around, and he's tackled at the 20. 1 yard on the play.
For a short gain.
Ball on the 20-yard line. Rutgers going with the wishbone here. Lets it go. Complete. 7 yards there.
Number 24 for 7 yards.
Ball on their own 27. Ace backfield.
3rd and 1 at the 27-yard line.
Gets it on a pitch. Hickman tackles him for a loss on the play. That's a 6-yard loss.
For a loss of 6 yards.
Ball on their own 20. 4th and 7. Simon awaiting the return. He gets it off. Simon fields at the 29.
Made by number 82.
Ball on the 28-yard line. They use 4 linebackers.
At the 28-yard line.
He tries to spin. Wind brings him down at the 28-yard line. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 28. The Owls go with the I formation. Throws it out there, and it's caught. Win with a takedown at the 34-yard line. A pickup of 5. Ball on their own 34. Temple comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Fires a bullet out to the right. Complete. 1st down. Tackle at the 39. What an amazing catch. 1st down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
It's 1st and 10. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. And he's stopped behind the line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So it's 2nd and 10. Schumacher is the deep back as they line up in the I.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Makes a move. Oh, he got nailed on that one. And so they'll turn the ball over on the fumble.
Yeah, the ball carrier just didn't do a good job of protecting the ball. This defense took advantage of it.
First and 10. Defense lines up in a 4-3.
38-yard line.
Swanson brings him down for a loss. Loss of 2. Ball on their own 36. The Owls use a 4-man front here. He drops back. He's looking for his man. And they finally make the stop at the 40. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
Ball on the 40. They come out in the bone here. They'll run the option. He jukes him. Gill brings him down at the 40-yard line. Nothing going on that one. Ball on the 40-yard line. 2nd and 9 coming up here. The Scarlet Knights with a full house backfield. Takes a pitch.
At the 40-yard line.
And he's tackled at the 37. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Drops back to pass. Fires a bullet over the middle. He's got the first. It's 1st and 10. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. He scrambled, throws it out there. It falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Hinton is back in the gun. Steps back to pass. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Number 22 on the coverage.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 24. Rutgers lines up in the bone. Drops back. He's going to try and scramble. He throws it. Incomplete pass. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
They're in field goal range. The Owls line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. He passes it. And it's caught. Brought down at the 12.
3 throws complete to number 81 for a 12-yard gain. The offense takes a timeout.
A minute to go in the ball game. They line up in the shotgun. Hinton drops back, rifles it over the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Ball on the 12. 2nd and 10. Rutgers goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Rifles it right side. Incomplete.
Incomplete pass intended for number 82.
Third and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Gandy lines up in the deep back. I formation. He drops back. Lets it fly. Bishop with a takedown at the 20-yard line. They're backed up 8 yards on that play. It's fourth down and a long ways to go. Back to pass. Lets it go. Complete. First and 10. The Owls line up in a split back set. Wynn brings him down at the 31. Ball on the 31-yard line. It's first and 10. Defense lines up in a 4-3.
31-yard line.
The defense takes a timeout.
Ball on the 29. Four-man front by the defense. Ball on their own 27. The Scarlet Knights bring in their dime package.
That's the end of the game with a final score. Temple 17, Rutgers 10.
And this ball game's over. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
There's a reason why we don't play these games on paper, and we just witnessed it. Rutgers came into this football game a little bit cocky. And in all honesty, I don't think they're very well prepared. I think this game will teach them a lesson that you can't just show up and expect to win.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2002. And our final score in this one, Temple 17, Rutgers 10. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. on the campus of one of America's oldest universities. This is Rutgers Stadium in New Brunswick, New Jersey. The forecast tonight is calling for clear skies, and we should have perfect weather for this game between the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Scarlet Knights of Rutgers. Brad Nessler here along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit in the booth, bringing you the hard-hitting action of the college football season. The Scarlet Knights are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one. Lee?
You may be right, Brad, but remember this. Virginia Tech is not the strongest team up front defensively. I think they're a little weak against the run, and I look for this opponent to take full advantage of that. Kirk, I think you're looking at an upset in this one.
Well, Lee, I think you're wrong, and here's why. Virginia Tech has a quarterback who, in my opinion, is one of the best leaders I've seen put on a college uniform. Now, Coach and I had a chance to talk with him earlier, and he said that he wasn't going to get caught up in any of the pregame hype, that he was going to just stay focused on the game. Brad, this guy impresses me with his maturity as well as his physical abilities. I think they'll win this game behind a strong individual performance by their outstanding quarterback.
Number 19 to kick off. Number 84.
Here's the kick.
Deep to receive.
Ashler fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
Ball on their own 21. Scoble lines up in a deep back, I formation. Carroll with a takedown at the 25. 4 yards on that play. Ball on the 25-yard line. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. Back to throw. He rolls out to the right, and he's going to be sacked. That's a loss of about 5. Ball on the 20. It's 3rd down and 10. Scoble is the deep back as they line up in the I. Shirley drops back. He throws it. He's got the first. And down he goes at the 42. Ball on the 42-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. Loose football. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line. And a big change in momentum right there, Kirk.
Well, the defense is playing inspired football right now. The ball popped out, and everybody was on the ground grabbing for it.
Ball on the 42-yard line. 4-3 defense. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Ilko hangs on to it. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
First and 10. Ball on 24. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Gets it on a pitch. Aaron brings him down at the 12. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
First and 10. Virginia Tech comes out in a 4-3. Spin move. Brought down at the 10-yard line. Gain of 2. They come out of the bone here. Running the option. He's hit and got away. He passes it. It falls incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
The Hokies bring in the nickel package. Hinton options out. And now he pitches it. Sparks tackles him for a loss on the play. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. Ball on the 12. 4th down and 9. Gonzalez lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up. And he got it. Rutgers is ready to kick it away. Gonzalez kicks it off. Scoble fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 21. Rutgers going with a 3-man front. They're coming. Nice spin move. Quinn with a takedown at the 22. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22. The Scarlet Knights line up in a 3-4. Juku. First down. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line. And that was a touchdown-saving tackle right there.
Brad, you're exactly right. He was so close to taking that ball all the way into the end zone.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. A little juke. Jackson brings him down at the 40. The defense just swarmed over him on that.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's second down and 7 to go. One-man backfield. Darnell gets it off. Juku. Carroll with a takedown at the 35-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Virginia Tech sets up in the I. Makes a move. Jackson brings him down at the 28. Good pickup on third down there, and that's going to keep the drive alive.
First and 10, and do it again, my friend.
Ball on the 28-yard line. They'll line up in the power I. He spins, and he's taken down at the 26-yard line. He picks up a yard on the play. Seventh play of this drive coming up. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Rutgers 3, Virginia Tech nothing. We are ready to start quarter number 2. It's second down and 8. The Hokies line up in the power I formation. They're blitzing. A little juke. Russell with a takedown at the 24-yard line. They got him tied up and he couldn't get anywhere.
Brad, I love how that defense attacked this run.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 24. They'll line up in the power eyes. Number 26 recovers a loose ball. They work hard, and they got the turnover.
This is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
Ball on their own 18. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hinton drops to throw. He's looking for his man. Buchanan picks it off. He threw that thing into heavy cover.
Yeah, he did. The quarterback was gambling on that pass. However, he lost.
First and 10. The Hokies go with the I formation. He drops back. He throws it. Incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. The Scarlet Knights come out in a 4-3. He took Carroll brings him down at the 32. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
Ball on the 32. The Hokies come out of the ace formation, steps back to pass. Deep pass down the left side. He's got the first, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 13. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They line up in the shotgun. Back to throw. He's looking for his man, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Ball on the 13-yard line. 2nd and 10. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Shirley options out. He laterals the ball. Lewis with a takedown at the 9. 4 yards on that play. The Hokies come out in the shotgun. He lets it go. Parnell makes the catch. And a nice connection for the score, Coach.
Yep. The defense can forget about it.
And he tacks on the extra point. Virginia Tech ready to kick this one off. Gandy at number 26 seeks to return. He kicks it. Gandy takes it at the 8. Ball on their own 19. It's 1st and 10. The Scarlet Knights go with the I formation.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard.
Makes a move. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And the defense is ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
Ball on the 20. Gandy alone in the backfield. Spin move. Bailey brings him down at the 22. And they pick up 2 yards. Ball on their own 22. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. They lose 4 there. Fourth and 10 coming up. Ashley awaiting the return. Pitt gets it off. Ashley fields it at the 38. Ball on the 38. It's 1st and 10. Ace backfield. Here comes the defense. Now he pitches it. Hill with a takedown at the 41. So he picked up a few yards before they brought him down.
You know, it wasn't a huge gain, but if they can continue to do that, they'll force the defense to respect that run, and that'll open up the passing game.
Ball on the 41. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The Scarlet Knights line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. Fires a bullet over the middle. Complete. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 46-yard line. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the 1st down. Ball on their own 46. They're crowding the line.
At the 46-yard line.
Foster brings him down at the 47. A 1-yard gain on the play. Fourth and inches coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 26, back to return it. Hinton gets it off. Number 26 fields it at the 18. He didn't look too impressive on that return, guys.
No, not at all. That coach needs to settle this kid down back there or find someone else to return punts.
It's 1st and 10. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Makes a move. Edwards with a takedown at the 20. They get 3 yards on the play. Ball on the 20-yard line. 2nd and 6. Hinton drops the throw. Throws it out there. Off his hands, incomplete. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Scarlet Knights set up in the gun. Defense is blitzing. Hinton is going to be sacked for a loss.
Timeout called by the defense.
Ball on the 12. Scoble back deep to return. Pitt gets it off. Scoble fields it at the 35. Michael brings him down at the 42. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
First and 10. The Scarlet Knights bring in the nickel package. Shirley drops the throw. Shirley is going to be sacked for a loss. Ball on their own 37. Scoble lines up as a single back. Back to pass. Lets it go. It falls incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
Ball on their own 37. The Hokies line up in a goal line formation. Carroll with a takedown at the 40. A pickup of about 3. Ball on the 40. Number 26, the return man. Hinton gets it off. Number 26 fields it at the 22. Davenport brings him down at the 30-yard line. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
Ball on the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The Hokies use a 4-man front here. Drop back to pass. Fires across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 30. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. Now he's scrambling. Heaves a long one down the middle. First down. He finally goes down at the 35-yard line. Ball on the 35-yard line. Rutgers goes with the ace set here. Hinton back to throw. Lets it go. And it falls incomplete. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
Ball on the 35-yard line. 2nd and 10. Rutgers lines up in the ace set. Steps back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Fires deep down the right side. And he's tackled at the 9-yard line.
The offense takes a timeout.
Virginia Tech comes out in a 4-3.
Into attempt to field.
It's up. And he got it. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Virginia Tech 7, Rutgers 6. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 26 fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Rutgers comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Hinton drops back to pass. And it's caught. Tackle at the 19. That'll be a loss of 1. Ball on the 19. The Scarlet Knights go with the I formation. Gandy gets it on a pitch. Bailey tackles him for a loss on the play. That's a 2-yard loss. Ball on the 17-yard line. Gandy is the deep back as they line up in the I. Hinton steps back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete. Ball on the 17. Scoble awaiting the return. He punts it. Scoble fields at the 29. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
Ball on the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. The Scarlet Knights come out in a 4-3. He jukes, and he's tackled at the 31. They're stopped for a giant loss. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Scarlet Knights line up in a 3-4. Steps back to pass. He's looking for his man. He's got the first, and he's finally taken down at the 14. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
Ball on the 14. 1st and 10. One-man backfield. They'll bring him down at the 10. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5 to 6 yard runs.
Four-man front by the defense. Shirley on the option. And he gets the touchdown. Nice little scamper, guys.
Brad, this is a big-time run by the running back. And this guy has to be one happy individual right now.
Here it is again. And he tacks on the extra point. Virginia Tech is ready to kick it away. Number 26 and number 0 set to return. Hinton kicks it off. Number 26 has it at the 5.
Kickoff return 14 yards. Number 26.
First and 10. Ball on the 19. The Hokies come out in a 4-3. Hinton running the option. Edwards with a takedown at the 24. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy like that who can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure keeps some pressure off the passing game.
Second and 4. Ball on the 24. The Scarlet Knights with a full house backfield. First down, and he's taken down at the 29-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. Ball on their own 29. It's first and 10. Gandy lines up as a single back. They'll run the option. And he's stopped behind the line. 1 yard loss. Ball on their own 28. Virginia Tech lines up defensively in a 4-3. Options out. And now he pitches it. Fry brings him down at the 30. A gain of 1. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Hokies bring in their dime package. Drops to throw. He unloads it. Andrew with a catch. Gatlin with a takedown at the 36-yard line. A gain of 6. Ball on their own 36. 4th down and 3. Scoble back to return it. Punts the ball away. Scoble fields it at the 18. He couldn't make anything happen on that punt return.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much he could do in a situation like that. There were just too many tacklers around him.
It's 1st and 10. Power eye set.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Winston brings him down at the 24-yard line. Coach, he picked up a few on that one before they got to him.
This was a well-executed running play, Brad.
Second and 4. Ball on their own 24. They use 4 linebackers. Back to throw. He fires right. Koenig drops the ball. Third and 4. Ball on their own 24. The Scarlet Knights put 4 men up front. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Guns it across the middle. Ashley has it, and they make the stop at the 50-yard line. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
It's 1st and 10. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Spin move. Moore with a takedown at the 50-yard line. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Virginia Tech 14, Rutgers 6. And we're ready to start quarter number 4. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Virginia Tech sets up in the I. Tackle at the 47-yard line. A couple of yards there. Ball on the 47. The Scarlet Knights line up in a nickelback. They'll run the option. He passes it. Incomplete pass. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Ball on the 47. Number 26, back deep to return. Punts the ball away. First and 10, ball on the 21. Virginia Tech comes out in a 4-3. Defense is working, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Couldn't get anything out of that.
For no gain.
Second and 10, ball on the 20-yard line. The Scarlet Knights come out in the wishbone. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Didn't get anything.
For no gain.
Ball on the 20. Hinton is back in the gun. Steps back to pass. He throws it. And it falls incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20. Scoble, the return man. Pitt gets it off. Scoble takes him for 32. Foster brings him down at the 37. And he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
Ball on their own 37. It's 1st and 10. The Hokies set up in the gun.
And 10 at the 37-yard line.
Options out. Tries to juke. And they got him for a loss. That's a 2-yard loss.
To the 34-yard line for a loss of 2 yards.
Ball on their own 34. Scoble alone in the backfield. Shirley drops back, fires a bullet over the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Ball on 34. Scoble is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Yubu win with a takedown at the 37. Gain of 2. Fourth down and 9. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Hokies are lining up to punt it away. He gets it away. Makes a move. And he's tackled at the 24. He couldn't make anything happen on that punt return.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much he could do in a situation like that. There were just too many tacklers around him.
It's 1st and 10. Rutgers comes out with an I formation.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They're bringing it. Hinton is going to be sacked for a loss. That's a loss of about 5.
5 yards on the play.
Ball on the 18. Rutgers goes with the ace set here. Hinton steps back to pass. He unloads it. Esbjorn drops it. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Scarlet Knights line up in an I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's got the first. Edwards brings him down at the 35. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
First and 10. Rutgers lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. First down. And they make the stop at the 37. We knew these receivers were fast and athletic, and they are not disappointing us.
I think these guys are the difference makers in the game. I would expect to see the deep routes to keep coming and coming at this defense.
Ball on the 37-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Fakes a handoff. Esbjorn hangs on to it. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
Ball on the 12-yard line. The Hokies line up in a 4-3. Edwards tackles him for a loss on the play. Ball on the 12-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. Sack to pass. He's on the run. Lets it fly. And they rule that one out of bounds.
You know, all you can do here is practice, practice, practice. And eventually that sideline will become like a sixth sense to you.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 12-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back. He scrambled. Hinton just throws this one away. Fourth and 10 coming up. Hinton lines up in the shotgun.
4th and 10 at the 12-yard line.
He drops back. He throws it, and that one's fallen incomplete. They turn it over on down.
You know, going for it sort of tells the other team that you don't have enough faith in your special team unit.
Ball on their own 12. Virginia Tech will line up in a jumbo set here. Lewis with a takedown at the 15.
Timeout called by the defense.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 15. They line up in an I.
6 at the 15-yard line.
And he's taken down at the 23-yard line.
Timeout called by the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. The Scarlet Knights use a 4-man front here. Wynn brings him down at the 20-yard line. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
Ball on the 28. 2nd and 4. One-man backfield.
4 at the 28-yard line.
He jukes. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Taken back a yard. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Virginia Tech lines up in a goal line set.
3rd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Gain of 2. Fourth and 4. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 26 awaiting the return. Hinton gets it off. Number 26 fields it at the 35.
Number 26.
First and 10. The Hokies line up in a nickelback. Hinton drops to throw. He lets it go. Maley backs it down.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 14, Rutgers 6.
It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I really enjoyed watching these two teams duke it out. Virginia Tech is a real fun bunch of guys to watch. This is a good-looking football program.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2002. And our final score, Virginia Tech 14, Rutgers 6. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.